Tech is constant. It's constantly changing, evolving, and it's really hard to keep up with that when you're having to keep up with a growing child.
For a couple years, I've been trying to teach myself to code. It's been a really slow-moving process, and so when I found out about MotherCoders, I was really excited. I've been to other meetup groups of, people learning to code, and I met a lot of amazing women, but at the same time, none of them were moms. I had one woman tell me that I was just making excuses, and it really upset me because I'm not making excuses. I have a 2.5-year-old that I have to take care of. I can't just stick her in front of the TV and say, I'm going to learn to code now.
It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of concentration, and really, it's technical.
There's a lot of tension there, right? How do you take care of your kids and do it in a way that meets their needs, and then also find a way to gain these skills that can only be acquired if you devoted a certain level of commitment and diligence. MotherCoders is a nonprofit that is seeking to create a more inclusive new economy by providing a tech orientation that helps moms on-ramp to new careers.
The goal overall is to eliminate barriers, whether it's cost, time, childcare, to mothers being able to access much of the training that's out there.
We partnered with a company called Skillcrush. It's an online learning platform, and they have a wonderful curriculum for learning HTML and CSS.
Which one of these is margin and which is padding?
This program kind of unravels technology and makes us see that it is accessible for us.
The speakers that MotherCoders has brought in are people that are actually out there in the field doing this work.
Focus on human values, bias towards action, aka get out of your seat and do it.
I feel like every time one comes, I want to be just like them. Like, they're just that inspiring.
My name's Nicole Nefich, and I'm the Fellowship Director at Code for America. And I'm also a mom. I have a 5-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old stepdaughter. I have worked in technology the entire time that I've had my kids, and I think that there's so much opportunity in this space. And I think that mothers also bring in sort of a different perspective.
We do this tech orientation and we provide them on-site childcare while they're learning.
I think having that peace of mind is huge. I can concentrate better. If I want to see him or there's an issue that comes up, he's right next door.
And with these moms, they've suddenly found a tribe.
Didn't realize how connected we were all going to be. That we could all share our stories about, being moms, learning tech, learning how to code. I did get excited when I was building my website because there were some things that I was doing and correcting on my own. Yay! And when it worked, it was like, you would have thought I won the lotto. I was by myself at home and I was like, oh my God. And then it all went downhill. But luckily I had Sarah who helped me.
Women go to school, they go to college, they get jobs, they do all this stuff. And suddenly when they become moms, our society kind of goes, okay, well, thanks. You can go do that now and we'll see you later. And I feel like that's a huge waste of resources and human capital and creativity and innovation.
My mom, unfortunately, when she first came here as a little girl, she only knew Spanish, and she really wanted us to make sure English was prominent with us, and I lost my Spanish, and I didn't want that for my son. If I learned coding, I could create mobile applications that has an introductory course to different languages.
I was trying to make games for my daughter to maybe play with one day, just learning their alphabet and numbers and animals and things like that.
If only one type of person is creating something, the products they create is going to only be for them.
Would love everyone to go to our website, mothercoders.org, and make a contribution so that we could add more moms to this movement, so that we can help more women who happen to be moms be a part of making a better future for everyone.